Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. And I want to give y'all some game real quick. First of all, I know I've been gone for a while. I'll be busy, okay? I ain't booked. I got a life, okay? When you got a life and when you really working on yourself, you know, it's like you got to compartmentalize. Did I say it right? Compartmentalize. You got to juggle things. You got to juggle working. You got to juggle being fine all the time. You got to juggle your mental health. You got to juggle your self-care. You got to juggle maintaining relationships around you. You got to juggle things, okay? So I be busy, all right? All right, so this video is going to be like, I ain't telling y'all to cut everybody off. But I'm telling you, like, when you on a self-improvement journey, when you leveling up, a lot of stuff that be holding y'all back is the sisterhood. So the sisterhood be a hindrance to y'all because y'all be scared. First of all, a lot of us are codependent. We taught that you need to stay with your sister, stay with your friends, stay with her, stay with him. Like, we already taught most of us to be like, I ain't gonna say, like, most people is taught to like have friends and have people, you know, surrounding them. So that's what I mean. So when you were groomed and conditioned to be like that, first of all, who I'ma go with? Who gonna come with me? Like, we conditioned to be around people, but we need to be around people elevating and doing things that's productive, okay? And so I'm gonna show y'all, like, well, I already told y'all everything, you know what I'm saying? But this is a friendly reminder that sometimes your friends, your cousin, your auntie, your sister, your mama, your grandma, them be the people that's a hindrance to you leveling up and a hindrance to you progressing. Because when you get in, I'm talking about being around toxic, stagnant people, okay? When you get around groups of these people, when you talk positivity and doing self-work, they ain't trying to do all that because they too busy at the hookah bar. They too busy at the brunch all day. They too busy at the happy hour. I'm not saying don't ever go out, but I'm saying if that's majority of your lifestyle, you need to fix that because that stuff gonna catch up with you, and then you gonna wonder why you looking older than what you supposed to, because all that drinking and consuming all that alcohol and bad food all the time, and them late nights and restless nights and no sleep and hanging out all night, that stuff will show up on your body and on your face, and you'll be looking toe up and tired. Ask me how I know. I already did it. I already know. That's why I'm telling y'all don't do that. So, and when you with a crew, you know what I'm saying, you gotta learn how to, like, branch away. And if you just don't even get in the crew like that, first of all, because if you on the elevation journey, you're not even gonna hang around people that's on that type of time all the time, because that shows a lot about what they value and do with their time, okay? So a lot of y'all, and then another part is a lot of y'all live in fear. A lot of y'all are fearful of the outcome of you becoming better. You done got so conditioned and stuck being basic and on that same level your whole life, you just stopped there. So that's another thing. You living in fear. You fearful. Tony, not today. My sister FaceTiming me, messing up my video. You fearful of elevation. You done got stuck and used to being around, like I said, happy hour girls, drinking girls, want to eat all the time girls, want to gossip all the time, want to chase and run after niggas girls. Like, you gonna have to get away from them. I mean, yes, we all do, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gay here. We like men. We want men. Yes, we want men, but men should not be the center of your life. You need to still have a life of your own. That's what I mean, okay? And so, like, and then, okay, I'm gonna give you a second part. So part 2 of that is, I'm gonna say it. The part 2 of it is, you don't want to disappoint your partner, because you scared that if you level up so much, he gonna start getting insecure. And oh my God. Okay. Anyway, my phone about to go dead. All type of shenanigans. My God, damn. I can't even charge it because the phone's still up the other way. Anyway, so you scared to disappoint your partner because you don't want to level up, because you gonna be scared they gonna be accusing you if they insecure on this insecure partner. They gonna be accusing you of trying to cheat. They gonna accuse you of trying to leave. So you gonna sit there and stay basic and not level up your life because you scared and you fearful of the next layer, because you don't want to step on their toes. You don't want to like piss on them. So you would rather stay basic and stay on this level instead of keep climbing to the top. That's self-sabotage, okay? That's self-sabotage. You only hurting yourself doing that, because you know good and well you got more potential than that. Why you staying stuck there? And then another thing is, if your partner, I already said this in my last video, if your partner leveling up, put your Nikes on too. If your partner basic too, that means both of y'all done got comfortable, and one of y'all need to snap out of it. Y'all need to step out of it. So, yeah, you're going to have to branch away from the crew, the circle, the girls, the homies, the gang, whatever you call your homegirls. Because you know what would be funny to me? Everybody always talking about they don't got time to work out. They don't got time to eat healthy. Girl, I don't see how you do it, how much you work out. But we got time to link up. Because I'm going to tell you something. I know, because I did it. And don't be on here trying to get mad and get offended. I already know what y'all be doing. We got energy. It takes energy, discipline, and effort to do anything you want to do. The same energy you got to book girls trips and go to Cancun and Cabo and Jamaica and go get your ass on them rocks, climbing up, jumping off the rocks and climbing the trees and doing zip lining. That's effort. That's discipline. That's the energy you're using to get something accomplished. Okay, use that same energy to start a group chat about walking. Start a group chat about let's link up every Sunday and Wednesday and Friday and go to the track and walk our kids around the track. Because guess what? All that's the same effort and energy y'all use to link up, get drunk, hang out in happy hour, go to brunch, go hang out with niggas. That's the same energy. So it's the energy thing. It's all on focus. It's all on timing. What you focusing on? What you putting your time on? What you doing with your time, I mean. I already know I lost 92 pounds. I already know how this go, y'all. You can't fool me. You can't run this game on me. I know the game. I've been alive long enough. I've heard all the excuses in the book. I'm not a trainer, but I have heard it all. So you cannot run that on me. You know what I'm saying? If you really want better for yourself, you're going to do better, and you're not going to let nobody stop you. And you could push your crew, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you do got level-headed, open-minded, understanding homegirls, cousin, family members, you know what I'm saying? That's supportive. Because if you do, then all y'all can get on board. But, you know, sometimes you got to go. I ain't saying cut everybody off, like I said. Sometimes you got to just distance yourself. But like I said in one of my other videos, when you do come back around, y'all gonna be water and oil, because their mindset is different from yours. So anyway, with that energy to hang out, do all that toxic stuff, argue online, debate online, go back and forth about stupid stuff, put that energy into yourself, bettering yourself. Stop caring about stuff that's not helping you. Let me say that again. Stop caring about stuff that's not helping you. That stuff ain't helping you. That ain't helped you drop 5-10 pounds sitting up being invested in drama. That stuff ain't helping you clear your skin and clean your insides out. That stuff that you invested in that's toxic, that ain't helping you. So I don't see no point. That's the mindset y'all got to shift your mindset to. I know a lot of people grew up around toxicity, negativity, drama, chaos, messiness. I know a lot of people come from that background and upbringing, but you need to change that mindset, because boy, oh boy, preaching. Because I'm gonna tell you something, you not gonna achieve nothing in life, like, because if you consume that all your life, it shows what you doing. Like, you're not doing nothing that's really getting your credit together, getting your future together, getting your money together, getting your life together, getting your kids together, getting your grandkids together. That stuff is not helping you, okay? So I know y'all be tied to chaos and drama and stuff, so stop it. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. And if you live for drama, you need to work on stop being so damn messy and repeating stuff, running your mouth about stuff. Learn how to have some type of level of class. My goodness, like that's a whole nother video, child. But that's another reason y'all be in them cliques and crews too, because that's all y'all do is gossip and stuff. Y'all ain't talking about nothing for real. Y'all ain't talking about real stuff, grown up shit, like getting your 401k and your pension together and your retirement plan. Y'all ain't talking about that. Y'all talking about stupid stuff. I already know. But that's why I don't really got no friends. I don't hang with no bunch of women, because women just be all over the place like y'all be, and to sit there and cry and blame everything on the man. Every man, the big bad wolf, let the women tell it. Let women tell it, and then they homegirls back them up and lie to them. But when you tell them the truth, they get mad and get defensive. But they be knowing the truth, but they lie to themselves. But yeah, so that's why I can't hang around cliques and crews like that. But unless you real like me and realistic and logical and honest about life and how this life work, then we can rock. But if you one of them crazy girls, I can't. Like, so branch away from the crew, or get the crew together and y'all start bettering yourselves together. Start saving y'all money together. Start leveling up y'all lives together. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can be on the same page. You won't have to cut off your people. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I would love to have went on this journey with people I love. You know, it's hard. It's really hard to go, and what they say is lonely at the top. That it's hard to do that type of self-work and elevation by yourself. But guess what? That builds so much strength of character. When I tell y'all I'm untouchable, who? So it make you so you can't touch me, because I don't need a crew to back me up. I don't need what Miss Pearly said on Friday. I don't need an army, Mrs. Smartass. I don't need an army. I don't need an army, Mrs. Smartass. I don't need an army, because I already knew and I proved to myself that I can do this on my own. So that is a strength though. But if you do have a solid, you know, sisterhood behind you that stand behind you and back you up and truly support you, you are blessed. I ain't had that. I was falling out with friends left and right. Friends falling off. Some come back. Then like I said, the mindsets ain't merging. So we on two different levels and frequencies. And it's just like, oh, and I should do a whole video on once you elevate, you can't go backwards with your friends, with your boyfriends, with your, you know, once your mindset leveling up, because them type of people have the old you in their head. So they come their ass back around thinking that you the old you. Then when you come setting a boundary, they looking at you crazy like, hold up, how the nice girl that used to give me rides, money, time, her time, knowledge, love, respect, how the nice girl who was giving all this away not going for that? So they offended by that, because they not used to you setting a boundary. They think you crazy. They laughing at you, literally. I've experienced that, y'all. Oh, all right, I got passionate, because I know you don't tell me, I already know. So yeah, it's just like, but you're gonna have so much mental strength, it's gonna be so worth it. It's worth it. And one day, you know, you will meet somebody who's supportive, who's on the same level as you, who's for real about the journey. Let's be clear, because we'll say we're gonna do it for 2 weeks or for New Year's, or let's get snatched for the trip, snatched for the birthday. But I'm talking about a serious, committed lifetime of working on yourself and elevation. And I ain't talking about just working out. I'm talking about just keeping your mind sharp, just being in positive spaces, just always growing and elevating, and you know, just truly loving you and caring for yourself. That's what I'm talking about. You know, a lot of that come from though the culture too. I know our culture, oh boy, the culture is like, you know, toxicity is praised and pushed. And that's why a lot of people like me are like, we overlooked and we considered lame and boring because, you know, we don't really fit in. That's okay. That's okay. You don't fit in. That's okay to you not fit in. It's okay to be a lone wolf. It's okay to be like the trailblazer and the first one breaking bad habits and curses and stuff. You know, that's okay. Because guess what? That shows you strong. You mentally strong, baby. Untouchable. Unforgettable. Mm-hmm. Yup. So, okay, that's it for this video. I think I'm done running my big old mouth. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm tapped out. I'm so tired.